Okay, so Queens, child. Now this is an interesting show. It is starring um this girl named Nadine. I can not pronounce her last name. Latina woman. Her name on the show is Valeria, the villain. Um, we have Notori Naughton from Power and also 3LW. We have Eve. Eve. Y'all know, rapper, child, talk show host. And then we have Brandy, child, Brandy Norwood, and all Brandy's accolades: TV, film, music, of course. We know Brandy. We love Brandy. So this show is called Queens. Now, first of all, this show, I wonder why they call it Queens. Because, and I say that not because Queens is a bad name, but Queens is just such a word. It's just so often used. And it's like, how are we going to differentiate that, to something else? You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. But it's Queens ABC, I believe. It's about four friends who are in their 40s now, and they trying to regain the music success they had back then. And they're all rappers, child. And they are spitting too. They are spitting. The rapping on this show is excellent. Brandy's singing is excellent. It's really, really good. I love hearing Brandy sing all on the show. It's really taking me to an emotional place. It's such a beautiful, that song Dreams. Oh, just such a beautiful voice that Brandy has. Really good. Notori, child, she is, Jill the Three. Okay. The name, they rap names is Butter Pecan, which is the Latin woman. Jill the Thrill, Jill, which is Notori's character. Professor Sex, aka Brianna, which is Eve's character, and Explicit Lyrics, which is Brandy's character. Her name on the show is Naomi. So, it's real. I'm like, okay. And the name of their group is called Nasty Bitches. Now, that's a name. I'm glad this show come on at 10 p.m. My God. I don't quite understand the name Queens of the show. I mean, I understand, but I don't. They could have named it something else, that's more, that stands out more, But, okay. They're all rapping, which is super cool. I love hearing Notori rap. I just get, when she played in Notori, it's Lil Kim. I just get Lil Kim vibes when Notori raps. But we all know that Notori can sing too, so hopefully we'll be able to see Notori sing in this as well. I love the fact that they have actually real artists that's doing their thing, singing, dancing, acting. I love it. I love that aspect of it. We have another main character in the show called Lil Muffin. She's a young rapper. She is signed to this label, and they kind of end up mentoring her in a way. She is on, the drugs, and they end up kind of taking her under their wing, because we all know how women are treated in the industry, or just, people in general, and artists in general, men and women. You stand out there, you make that money, you do what I tell you to do, and that's it. It's no real nurturing. There's no real, I care about you. Some people there is, but in general, no. It's a business. So they end up kind of taking her under her wing. Eve, she has a husband played by Ronrico Lee. From, I guess his main role, that most people remember him from, is Tyree as Tia's boyfriend on Sister Sister. So, when they went off to college and stuff, as they got older. So, they have 5 kids, child. And, she's balancing motherhood and just trying to get her groove back, child. We end up seeing, the fact that, her husband, like a little, powder in his life, he, was in this bed with this white girl, which is one of his students, child. And, then he later on finds out that he got cancer. So she's trying to decide whether she's going to be with him. She decides she want to be with his tired ass. But she wants to leave him as well. Now he done woke up in the hospital bed, child. And he don't remember nothing happened. They say that the cancer do cause short-term memory loss. So he don't even remember, allegedly, cheating on the girl. Now he could just be playing her the whole time. Who knows? Now that's kind of interesting. I was like, ooh, what you gonna do, Eve? Let's see. Where do I want to go? Jill the Thrill. Jill the Thrill, child, is this nice church lady. And she is in love with a woman. But she's married to this man. He keep trying to get her pregnant. She don't want none of his babies. She's married to the pastor, whatever. And he might be a pastor. I don't know. I didn't clarify that part. But we're very big, very heavy in the church. And but she's in love with this woman, child, named Tina, this spicy Latina. So, child, long story short, they end up getting on the stage together. All the nasty girls. And she ended up revealing to the world that she, like a little every now and then. And, child, the church done shunned her. She all over the news. And, it's just a lot for her to handle. Child, she in the bed with her woman. And then the pastor, it smelled like some cooking in there. The pastor in there cooking them both breakfast. He said, you know what? This may be a little new to me, but I'm cool with it. Hey, you in love with her, and I'm in love with you, so let's just all be together and make that thing happen. Jill the Thrill said, no, this ain't what this about. I don't want you, sir. Sir, I want a ma'am. I don't want you, sir. Get out my face if I call the police on your crazy ass. He talking about, I never stop loving you, and if I can't have you, no one will. Crazy. Jill the Thrill, child, Notori, you done got you a fool. You hear me? Good luck. What else is going on? Valeria. Her name is Butter Pecan. Child, tired and through. Valeria is a daytime talk show host, but she ends up getting fired, child. And she did the girls wrong for way back in the day. So the original group was Jill the Thrill, Professor Sex, and Explicit Lyrics, which is Brandy, Notori, and Eve. And all of a sudden, Butter Pecan, she gets into the group because she sells the girls this pipe dream that, hey, I can make y'all stars, this is what I do, etc., etc., but I'm going to be in the group too. We realize that Butter Pecan ain't got to drop a lick, not a sprinkle of damn talent. And, but they allow her in the group, anyway. She and their manager, Eric, I believe is his name, makes them sign the contract. It ended up being a shady ass deal. Made it, they basically signed their rights over to Eric's company, and he would be taking all the money, child. They wouldn't be getting a damn dime. And Buddy Pecan knew about it. She said she protected herself from it. I love a good sisterhood moment. She said that I protected myself from it. I'm sorry, but y'all are under contract, and y'all gonna do what the hell I say, and y'all gonna do what my man say. She ended up sleeping with him too. Now Eric, he had a thing with Brandy going on back in the day, but these niggas, they take the butter pecans over the brown sugars, thinking it's gonna be better, thinking Anything that is for some of them, anything that's closer to white is right and better, and child, please. So 20 years later, he sees the error of his ways, and he's trying to get back with Brandy, but Brandy ain't really trying to feel him. Y'all know I'm be going back and forth with all these names, child. She don't really know what to do. Brandy wants to do her singing, not her rapping full time. But, her being in her 40s and her trying to break off and do a solo singing career when we know her as a part of the Nasty Crew, it's a little bit difficult. And we all know how it is when women age in the industry, how they're treated versus the men that age in the industry. Dougie Fresh still out there boxing on somebody's mic. 82. Jay-Z, 59. 59. Still out there selling out arenas. So, but let old lady rappers and stuff go out there and do their thing. But not the old men. This world. And furthermore, they all look great for them to all be in their 40s on the show. I don't know. Are they actually all in their 40s in real life? I think. Anyway, they all look great. Valeria and Naomi, Brandy, they are beefing, the most about Eric and also about how she did everybody back in the day. The other two are not as mad as Brandy is. But, Brandy started the whole group to begin with when it was just the three of them before Valeria, a.k.a. Butter Pecan, came in. And, because of colorism and because of all those good things, Valeria ended up being the one that was the most successful. She schemed and scammed her way to the top. And, but she had to fall right back down. And who had to lift her back up? Black women. Classic story. So, yeah, child, it's a whole mess. What else happened? Lil Muffin, which is, that's a real name, Lauren, on the show. She's a young rapper they're mentoring. She can rap too. And that first episode when they all had that scene where they were in the studio or oh God, my mind just went blank. The dance studio or wherever they were at, and they were all in a circle rapping. It was everything. Eve is such a talented rapper. So good. Her tone. It's just that, that Philly, like that, that swag. So good. So far, this is pretty much the first two episodes of everything that happened. Oh, Brandy got a daughter named JoJo. She ain't do nothing for her because Brandy always been out there chasing her dream. But it just hasn't quite landed for her. So Brandy's mama have been raising her daughter. We end up seeing Cameron. Rapper Cameron came on the show. He's playing himself. I think we're going to find out that Cameron is the father of Brandy's daughter. I think that's what we're going to see. That's what they're hinting to for, future episodes to come. So we're going to see. We're going to see what it gives. So far, I'm liking the show. There are certain things about it I don't really care for, but I'm rocking with it. There are 3 women on this cast that I absolutely love and have always loved, who are main characters. And so, it's cool. It's interesting. And congrats to Eve. She is pregnant with her first baby, child. So that's good. That's real good. So we're going to see what Queens give, child. We're going to support it. It's Black TV. With Butter Pecan in there, child. She going to get on my nerves. I still think she doing some shady stuff, but we gonna see. With this said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google+. Follow me at Iskinsworld on Instagram and Twitter, at Iskinsworld89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal, And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.